Hey folks, so in this video we're going to explore our Chandra Bhedana breathing practice. This is a pranayama technique that has a lot of benefits. It can help to down-regulate the nervous system, to help manage our stress response. It can help to stimulate creative right brain thinking. It can even help to improve athletic performance. And if you'd like to find out a little bit more about why and how it might do those things, then head over to my website. I've got a blog post up there which explains all of these benefits in greater detail. In terms of the practice itself, we're going to find an upright seat. So that can be on the floor or you can sit on a chair. Either way, we want to find a position in which the pelvis, the rib cage and the head feel nicely stacked up on one line. So we're not slouching, we're not kind of tilting forwards with the chin thrown away from the body. Just a neutral position with the chin drawing in ever so slightly towards the throat. The jaw is relaxed as well, so let the teeth separate a fraction. Bring the tip of the tongue to the back of the upper teeth. And then we're going to use the right hand to manipulate the flow of breath. Each round of this practice, we inhale through the left nostril, we exhale through the right, like a little circular movement. So we'll bring the right thumb to the right nostril, we'll bring the right ring finger to the left nostril, and the first two fingers either curl into the palm or rest against the forehead. Now, when we're manipulating the breath with the fingers, it's a light pressure. We don't want to push to deviate the septum, so just a very light pressure to close each nostril in turn. So let's find that start position. Right hand to the face, lifting through the crown. And just begin by establishing your regular flow of breath. So a light, soft, deep breath. As you breathe in, perhaps you can feel that the ribs expand out a little bit into the sides of the body. And as you release the breath, the ribs drawing back towards your midline. So starting with that base breath. And then to begin our practice of Chandra Bhedana, we're going to lightly close the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through the left nostril. And when you reach the top of that breath, switch out the fingers, closing the left nostril, exhaling right. And that's one round. So again, from there, we close the right nostril, we inhale left. We close the left nostril, we exhale right. So just continuing with this practice at your own rhythm, to the own pace of your breath. And as you begin to settle into this practice, again, we're going to keep that breath into the body very light and soft. But let's start to lengthen the out breath a little bit. So the exhalation is maybe 1.5 times or even twice as long as the inhalation. And if at any point you feel that your right shoulder is beginning to get a little bit tired here, and that's a distraction for you, then use your left hand to support underneath the right elbow. The left elbow can squeeze into the sides of the rib cage. And then continuing again, soft breath in, left nostril, long breath out, right nostril. If you find your mind begins to take a little wander, And that's okay, that's what minds do. We can just observe where it's wandered off to and bring it back to that breath. You might also find that as we continue the practice, you start to get an urge that you want to take the breath deeper, to draw a deeper breath into the body. As best we can, we're going to keep the breath very soft and light. But if that urge becomes too strong, then yes, you can deepen the inhalation just a fraction. And we'll take just another few rounds of this practice. If you're practicing at home and you feel you'd like to stay with it a little longer, that's fine. But otherwise, the next time you release the exhalation through the right nostril, we'll bring both hands down onto the legs. And as you do so, just allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Soft breath in, soft breath out.